Dear Daddy, forgive me for my sinners, Daddy. Was I just created to make dinners, Daddy? How many dicks do I need to taste before I taste success, Daddy? Why is my seriousity depending on how I dress, Daddy? Was it Christianity that dumped my sexuality, Daddy? It was just a small bite, Daddy. She was desperate, and he was trying to fuck her day and night, Daddy. I want someone who can protect me, not object me, Daddy. Someone who respects my no and doesn't speak from their ego, Daddy. Someone who would never slut-shame me or write me out of history, Daddy. Believe me, Daddy. You could have done your job better, Daddy. So here's my breakup letter. It's not me, it's you. P.S. I found someone new.
You know, most of us didn't even realize how twisted things were